Hello everyone, welcome to our channel English Learning Oasis. In this video, we present the path to proficiency in English learning experience designed to help you improve your English reading and learning skills. This video is perfect for anyone looking to enhance their English proficiency through effective strategies and engaging content. The path to proficiency, an English learning experience. Hello, my name is Maria, and this is the story of my journey to mastering the English language. Growing up in a bustling city in Brazil, Portuguese was the only language I knew. I always felt a sense of wonder and curiosity whenever I heard English spoken, whether in songs, movies, or by tourists visiting our city. My first real exposure to English came from a children's show that aired on Saturday mornings. Though I couldn't understand most of what was being said, I was fascinated by the sounds and rhythm of the language. This fascination soon turned into a deep-seated desire to learn and master English. My formal journey began when I was around 10 years old. My parents enrolled me in an after-school English course. The classes were basic, focusing on simple greetings, colors, and numbers. At first, the learning process was slow and frustrating. I struggled with pronunciation and often felt embarrassed when I made mistakes in class. Despite these challenges, I was determined to succeed. I began to immerse myself in the language as much as possible, listening to English music, watching TV shows with subtitles, and practicing with anyone who would listen. One of my earliest and most memorable breakthroughs came during a family vacation to Disney World in Florida. At 12 years old, I had been studying English for a couple of years, but I had never had the opportunity to use it in a real-life context. The trip was a perfect chance to test my skills. I remember the first time I successfully asked for directions in English. The thrill of being understood and of understanding was exhilarating. It was a small victory, but it fueled my passion and motivation to continue learning. Back in Brazil, I continued my English studies with renewed vigor. In high school, I was fortunate to have an exceptional English teacher, Mr. Alves, who recognized my potential and provided me with extra guidance. He introduced me to English literature, poetry, and writing. Under his mentorship, my skills improved significantly. I began to write essays and short stories, expressing my thoughts and experiences in English. My confidence grew, and I even participated in local English-speaking competitions. Despite my progress, I knew that mastering English required more than just classroom learning. I decided to immerse myself fully in the language. I joined online forums and chat groups where English was spoken, making friends from different parts of the world. These interactions helped me understand different accents, idioms, and cultural nuances. I also started watching English news channels and listening to podcasts, further enhancing my comprehension and speaking abilities. During my college years, I had the opportunity to attend an exchange program in an English-speaking country. This experience was transformative. Living and studying in an environment where English was the primary language forced me to adapt quickly. I made friends, participated in debates, and even gave presentations in English. This immersive experience took my language skills to a new level. After returning home, I continued to pursue my passion for English. I started teaching English to children in my neighborhood, sharing my knowledge and experiences with them. I wanted to inspire them to see the beauty and power of the language, just as I had discovered it. Teaching became a way for me to solidify my own understanding while giving back to my community. Over the years, my journey with English has been one of continuous learning and discovery. I have faced numerous challenges, but each obstacle has strengthened my resolve. Today I am proud to say that I have achieved a level of fluency I once only dreamed of. My journey has taught me that with determination, passion, and perseverance, anything is possible. Mastering English has not only opened up a world of opportunities for me but also enriched my life in countless ways. This journey of discovery continues, as there is always more to learn and explore in the ever-evolving landscape of the English language. As my proficiency in English grew, I found new avenues to apply my skills. I began writing articles for local newspapers and magazines, sharing my thoughts on various topics. This not only helped me refine my writing abilities but also gave me a platform to reach a broader audience. I also started a blog where I chronicled my experiences and provided tips for others learning English. The blog gained a modest following, and I received messages from people around the world who were inspired by my journey. My passion for English also led me to explore the world of literature more deeply. I joined a book club where members discussed English novels and poetry. These discussions were enlightening and helped me appreciate the nuances and beauty of the language. I found myself drawn to the works of classic authors like Shakespeare, Jane Austen, and Charles Dickens, as well as contemporary writers. Each book I read expanded my understanding and appreciation of the language. In addition to reading and writing, I sought opportunities to speak English in real-world situations. I attended workshops, seminars, and language exchange events. These experiences were invaluable in helping me practice speaking and listening skills in a variety of contexts. I also volunteered as a translator for local events, which provided practical experience in using English in a professional setting. One of the most rewarding aspects of my journey was seeing the impact it had on others. The children I taught in my neighborhood began showing significant improvements in their English skills. Their enthusiasm and progress were incredibly motivating. Some of them even expressed a desire to pursue higher education in English-speaking countries. Knowing that I had played a part in their aspirations was deeply fulfilling. My journey with English also opened up career opportunities. I secured a job with an international company that required proficiency in English. This position allowed me to interact with colleagues and clients from different parts of the world, further honing my language skills. I was also given the opportunity to travel for work, which exposed me to different cultures and ways of using the English language. As I reflect on my journey, I realize that it has been about much more than just learning a language. It has been a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and transformation. The challenges I faced taught me resilience and perseverance. The successes I achieved gave me confidence and a sense of accomplishment. The people I met and the experiences I had enriched my life in ways I never imagined. Today, I continue to learn and grow. I am currently working on a book about my English learning journey, hoping to inspire others who are on a similar path. I also plan to pursue further studies in linguistics and language education, with the goal of contributing to the field of language learning and teaching. In conclusion, mastering English has been a remarkable journey of discovery. It has opened doors, created opportunities, and connected me with people from all over the world. It has been a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, learning and growth. As I look ahead, I am excited about the new horizons yet to be explored in my ongoing journey with the English language. In my pursuit of English fluency, I encountered numerous learning strategies and techniques. One effective method I discovered was the use of language exchange partners. Through various online platforms, I connected with native English speakers who wanted to learn Portuguese. This mutual exchange allowed both of us to benefit. We would spend half our conversation practicing English and the other half in Portuguese. This not only improved my speaking and listening skills but also provided cultural insights and built lasting friendships. Another significant milestone in my journey was attending an English language immersion camp. These camps were designed to provide an intensive language learning experience in a short period. At the camp, we were only allowed to speak English from morning until night. The activities included group discussions, role-playing, debates, and presentations, all conducted in English. This immersion method accelerated my learning and helped me overcome my fear of speaking in public. My writing skills also saw considerable improvement through consistent practice and feedback. I joined an online writing community where members could share their work and receive constructive criticism. The feedback I received was invaluable in helping me refine my writing style, grammar, and vocabulary usage. Over time, I became more confident in expressing complex ideas and emotions through writing. Additionally, I made a habit of keeping a journal in English. Writing daily entries about my thoughts, experiences, and reflections helped me practice regularly and track my progress. It was fascinating to look back at earlier entries and see how much my language skills had developed. This practice also provided a therapeutic outlet for processing my emotions and experiences. One of the more challenging aspects of learning English was mastering idiomatic expressions and phrasal verbs. These often didn't translate directly into Portuguese and required context to understand fully. To tackle this, I started keeping a separate notebook where I noted down new idioms and phrases I encountered, along with their meanings and example sentences. I would review this notebook regularly and try to use the expressions in conversations, which gradually made them a natural part of my vocabulary. Watching English television shows and movies was another enjoyable and effective learning tool. I started with subtitles to understand the dialogues and gradually transitioned to watching without them. This helped me pick up colloquial language, slang, and different accents. Shows like Friends, The Office, and Sherlock became both entertainment and education for me. Listening to English music and podcasts also played a significant role in my learning process. I found that music helped with pronunciation and intonation, while podcasts provided exposure to a variety of topics and speaking styles. I particularly enjoyed podcasts that discussed language learning, personal development, and storytelling. Public speaking was a skill I knew I had to master to achieve true fluency. To improve, I joined a local Toastmasters club, an international organization focused on developing public speaking and leadership skills. The supportive environment and structured speaking opportunities helped me gain confidence and receive valuable feedback. Over time, I became more comfortable speaking in front of an audience and effectively conveying my ideas. My journey wasn't without setbacks. There were times when I felt overwhelmed and doubted my ability to become fluent. During these moments, I reminded myself of how far I had come and the reasons why I started this journey. The support of my family, friends, and mentors was crucial in keeping me motivated. They celebrated my successes, no matter how small, and encouraged me to keep pushing forward.
One of the most profound lessons I learned on this journey was the importance of patience and persistence. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. There were days when progress seemed slow, and it was easy to get discouraged.
However, I learned to celebrate the small victories and keep my eyes on the bigger picture. Each new word, phrase, or grammar rule I mastered was a step closer to my goal. Technology also played a significant role in my learning process. I utilized language learning apps, online courses, and educational videos. These resources provided interactive and engaging ways to practice and improve my skills. I particularly enjoyed using apps that offered gamified learning experiences, making the process fun and motivating. Cultural immersion was another crucial aspect of my journey. I made an effort to learn about the cultures of English-speaking countries. Understanding cultural context helped me grasp the subtleties of the language and communicate more effectively. I attended cultural festivals, watched documentaries, and read books about different English-speaking countries. This not only enhanced my language skills but also broadened my worldview. I met a group of American students who were studying abroad in Brazil. We quickly became friends and spent hours discussing our cultures, languages, and experiences. These conversations were invaluable in helping me practice my English and learn about American culture firsthand. My journey with English also led me to explore career opportunities in language teaching and translation. I pursued certifications in teaching English as a foreign language TEFL and began offering private lessons. Teaching English to non-native speakers was a rewarding experience that deepened my understanding of the language and pedagogy. It was fulfilling to see my students progress and achieve their language goals. I also started working as a freelance translator, translating documents, articles, and books from Portuguese to English and vice versa. This work required a high level of precision and a deep understanding of both languages. It was challenging but incredibly satisfying to bridge the gap between languages and cultures through translation. Throughout my journey, I remained committed to continuous learning. I attended language workshops, enrolled in advanced courses, and participated in webinars. The field of language learning is constantly evolving, and I wanted to stay updated with the latest methodologies and best practices. This commitment to lifelong learning kept me motivated and inspired. My proficiency in English also opened up opportunities for international travel. I visited several English-speaking countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia. These trips were not only enjoyable but also educational. Immersing myself in English-speaking environments allowed me to practice my skills in real-life situations and gain a deeper appreciation for the language and its cultural contexts. As I reflect on my journey, I am grateful for the experiences, challenges, and growth it has brought. Learning English has enriched my life in countless ways, from personal development to professional opportunities. It has connected me with people from diverse backgrounds and opened doors to new experiences and adventures. Today, I am proud to say that I have achieved a level of fluency I once only dreamed of. My journey has taught me that with determination, passion, and perseverance, anything is possible. Mastering English has not only opened up a world of opportunities for me but also enriched my life in countless ways. This journey of discovery continues, as there is always more to learn and explore in the ever-evolving landscape of the English language. Looking ahead, I am excited about the future possibilities. I plan to continue teaching and translating, contributing to the field of language education, and inspiring others on their language learning journeys. I also aim to write a book about my experiences, hoping to provide insights and motivation for fellow language learners. In conclusion, the path to proficiency in English has been a remarkable journey of discovery. It has been a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, learning and growth. As I look back, I am proud of the progress I have made and the person I have become. As I look ahead, I am excited about the new horizons yet to be explored in my ongoing journey with the English language.